Well, 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 here we are once again, playing a game from the beginning, and probably to the end, hopefully, if I, just kind of maintain a schedule. But anyway, here's Gone Home. Now, I remember when this game came out, I wanted to play it pretty badly. I don't remember why it is I wanted to play pretty badly, because I've forgotten everything I had heard about this game. I remember that I think most people said it was good. So I'm kind of going in completely blind here. I didn't look up anything to kind of refresh my memory about what this was. I know it's mostly narrative driven, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I'm mistaken. But I guess we're gonna just jump in here and figure out what is going on in this game. Before we do that, though, we're gonna adjust the sound. That's probably good right there, probably. Okay. Also, subtitles, absolutely. What does that mean? I'll just leave it off. Okay. Well, let's jump right in here and see what's going on with Gone Home. Oh, shit, okay. Left stick, right stick. It's basic. Hey, we got a tape, tape in the tape deck. Was this before or after Guardians of the Galaxy came out? Someone might be biting off somebody's style. Okay, we got a cutscene, I'm sure, or something. Oh, okay, we got the Fulbright Company. So what else have they done? I feel like I know these devs. I feel like I've heard of them. Okay,
so I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Okay, so June. Oh, we're going way back in time. June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. I was 8 or 9 at that time. Mortal Kombat film came out in 1995. It was a great year. Okay, here we go. I feel like I'm gonna have to adjust the sound still because that was very loud. And just put everything there. That should be fine. I think that's good. Look closer, crouch, check items, map. Okay, got a map and shit. Whoa! Caitlin Greenbrier. It's my passport. I got it to go on my Europe trip. This is my boarding pass from my year in Europe. Front porch, journals, nothing yet. Okay. So what did I press to do that? Okay, left bumper. That is also the same thing. Okay. I've got to crouch. Oh. There's like a little atrium thing? What houses are like that? Hold on a second. What is this? Houses don't have these. That's really weird. Okay, so I'm in Oregon. Flight number 270. I have a bit of a stuffy nose, so I apologize. If anyone's watching this live or on YouTube, which this will be posted on YouTube. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want... Mom and Dad is crossed out. I don't want anyone to know. That's weird. Oh, okay, just wanted to specify anybody. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. So who the fuck... Okay, who is Sam? Oh, Christmas lights? Oh! It's my Christmas duck. this game's gonna be not exactly what I was expecting. I'm taking my... Hold on. Well, we're gonna... Oh no, I want his face. There, there it is. Alright. Now... Okay, now we're gonna play the game. Let's go. Let's go in. Oh, come on! Oh, that's horse shit. Fine. Put him back. Good old Christmas duck. Good old Christmas duck. Alright, let's just close that. There we go. Oh. Alright. Do I have a key in my bag? I can't touch my bag. Okay. Oh. A better placemat, right? No? Okay, so where... Alright. What can I move? Hold on a second. Wow, that brightness is super low. Turn that shit up. Yeah, that's, that is, much improved. There we go, nice. Even better. Oh, look at that, right there. Take that. A spare key that was hidden under the old Christmas duck. See, I knew that duck was important. Just open both doors. Is this like a horror game? Interesting. Wellspring movers. $27.50 to move. So did this dude move all the shit out of the house?
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Okay, so Sam is the younger sister. At the... Oh, fuck, I can't read that. That's not good. Why does this broadcast bar have to be in the way of everything? Every time. I'll just, Stephen King. Freelancing tips and tricks, author magazine, the blank page. I don't need any of those. What's this? Oh. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, I can't examine that. No. It's very creepy. I'm not going to lie. Turn that shit on. What's this? Oh, she's a, huh. Oh, the mom. Or am I... No, I'm... Who? Wait, who am I? Caitlin, okay. I'm just gonna fucking touch everything, right? I feel like that's not the way we should play this game. My house is weird. My house doesn't have any vents like that. I guess because there's no what do you call it, like basement or anything. Okay, well.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam.
Is that me calling Sam, I guess?
Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my.
The mom looks like Elise Willems from Funhouse.
But it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport, so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so.
Wait,
Love you.
so
See you soon. Bye.
who was that second? Sam. Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel's a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Ain't that the fucking truth? We all knew that one kid. Oh, fucking, he's got the Sega Genesis though. Katie's departure. Oh, it's, oh god damn, it's a lot of shit to deal with. Okay. Well. That's not good. Petty. God, the light is... Hang on, I need to... They probably don't want me to play it this way, but I can't with the fucking darkness. I'll just feel the... Oh. I guess that's fine. Oh, hold on. Where's that lamp? That closet over there just scared the shit out of me. Okay. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many, Parisian things, including eating La Petite Gelée and wearing a beret. Oh, a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Mom, Dad, and Sam, 1 Arbor Hill. Weird. Boone County, Oregon. That stamp looks like me. Well, not me, but the character I'm playing. Okay, well, just put you down. Bunch of mail. Bunch of junk. Obituary. I could have sworn I just heard something. Oscar Mason, 60, Boone County, died peacefully last month in his home. Mr. Mason was born on September 8th in the old house. That would be his home for the rest of his life. Is that the house I'm in? Oh, he's talking about his nephew, Terrence. Oh, so it's your uncle. Or no. However the fuck that works out, I can't. I'm too busy, like, trying not to be freaked out by something. Grab photo. No. That's Sam? Is he in the military? DeSoto? No? Who was that? Alright. Okay. Well, what is this? Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so that you can get right into the swing of things. 1 sturdy folder with pockets, strict to your 6 class periods, 1 line notebook per period, or 1 large... This, by the way, is... I hated school for this shit. Had to get all these folders and binders, and I didn't use any of them. 1 line notebook per period, or 1 large notebook with 6 divided sections. At least 6 pens, 1 box of color pencils, really, at high school. A standard combination lock for your assigned locker, and it's your lunch, or $2.50 for a lunch provided by the school cafeteria. A positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before. I get the joke there. By the way, she crossed out everything she did, but she's not going to have a positive attitude. And be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school.
I am closing
and there
that
I am,
closet.
introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant.
Oh.
I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl.
Oh, God.
Great.
Why's it gotta be a psycho house? Why? Why is that on? Yeah, I'm not ready for you yet. Fucking... I keep thinking this is like Cards Against Humanity. Let's turn the fan on. Get some air going. Nice little breeze. What do we got in here? Pioneer CLD combination laserdisc compact disc player. $1,000. Jesus. Oh well, this was 1995. Forgot about that. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LDCD, laserdisc, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. You can do better. What if JFK wasn't? What the fuck? What is what? Back to bit. Why isn't this character talking to herself about why is her dad freaking in the fuck out about JFK? What the fuck? Okay. John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars twinkling. Okay. Twinkling as if he were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts. Even though that place was a million miles away. Excuse me. It's a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk, despite not having touched a drop in hours. He vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick, flecked toes, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. The fabric that strained at the seams to contain her generous bosom. Is that spelled wrong? Or maybe it's not. Was emblazoned with the phrase "matter transference operator," and then he passed out. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages has passed before. But now, they needed him now more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear: what to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine, how to transport him bodily across time. Grammar is happening. That was some kind of issue here. And now he stood there on the bridge of the Starship Archimedes. Command of the vessel, because only he, who had saved President's life twice before, saved the night. What happened? What is happening? Oh, I don't have a combination. Wait. $1963. Maybe. Wow. Nope. No. Wow, this is taking a turn I did not anticipate. Why is the TV on? I really don't like that. Okay, Nintendo.
Reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin County, Boone County, Dawn
Another closet, huh?
Tacoma County, and Wistaria County. Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Huh. Interesting.
This is a severe weather.
It's the
warning.
Bernstein Bear. Sam
Northwest
thought this
Weather
might help
Service
Dad.
reports high winds
Making
and torrential
friends.
rain
It's
conditions
fucking
affecting the
pathetic.
following counties.
You know that feeling
I'm gonna take that
where
though.
the first
I need that
moment you
later.
see someone,
My
it's like they
personal-
have a big gold star
personal
around
use.
them, and you have to get to know them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every
Street
day
Fighter?
after school.
Fighting games! Master Cheese! Fighting games!
Rain conditions affecting
Button.
the following counties: Austin County,
That's stupid.
Boone County, Dawn
That I will not take for my private
Tacoma
use.
County, and Wistaria County.
Shout out to Master
Residents are
Cheese.
strongly urged to
Fucking
stay
hates
indoors
fighting games, a
and
bitch.
secure all windows
Grab soda can.
Flood
Dr.
conditions
Jitters.
are expected at lower elevations.
What the fuck me. And there's the lightning. Cue it. Shit. Can we not, please? Can we not do that? So, by the way,
Severe weather.
X-Files Season 1,
The
episodes
Northwest
18 through
Weather
21.
Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions
Don't
affecting
forget,
the following counties:
kids, there would be no X-Files without Twin Peaks. So,
Tacoma
just
County,
remember that.
and Wistaria County. Residents
No
are
matches.
strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Let me put it back. Oh my god. Family Matters, Unsolved Mysteries, Diagnosis Murder, Lucy, Boy Meets The Bonnie Hunt Show, holy shit. Days World, Theater of Blood, Chinatown,
This
Step
is
by
a
Step,
severe weather warning.
Picket Fences,
Northwest
Labyrinth
Weather
was
Service
on,
reports high
Sleepaway Camp was on,
affecting the following counties: Austin County,
Mork and Min, America's Funniest Walker, Texas Ranger, RoboCop's on A&E. It's gonna be censored to shit. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. The sequel to that movie had George Clooney in it.
Flood conditions are expected
I
at lower
don't think that was ever aired on TNT. Wow, Full House down there on TBS. Was it in syndication already at that point? I guess so. Now, can I just like stare at this? This right here is like Hanging with Mr. Cooper. I didn't even see that.
This is
What a
weather warning.
what a cool idea.
Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting
God, does
the
anyone-
following counties: Austin County, Boone County,
Does anybody remember TV guides when you had to do that?
and Wistaria County.
TV listings and shit. My voice just cracked right there. I apologize. What's this? The Killing of JFK. You've seen the movie, not Dissect the Truth. Very strange. He was obsessing over this shit. Is there a lamp? If there's like a scare at some point, I'm gonna fucking just turn the game off. I was not prepared. This room seems completely fucking designed for a spook. I was a teenage drag queen. Like, everything about this room tells me it was because there's nothing over here. Wait, this is a real book, isn't it? I feel like that's a real book. If it's not, it's definitely inspired on one that was absolutely a real book. The exit. Oh, he was writing a book? So it's like a... Wait, what's that right there? Oh, alrighty. Got other shit hidden under these books? No, just that. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess he's like a science fiction writer or something. Okay. Got a bottle of Jack up there. That got me a little bit. Not gonna lie. That fucking TV just got me up. I'm on edge. The window got me. Coupons. Oh, it's the mother's shit. It's in this hall. God, can we fucking not? Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Why did you leave notes all over the fucking place? Oh, fuck me. Why isn't that lamp on? Reproductive system. Interesting. The menstrual cycle, huh? I'm not gonna read her. See me? So she wrote like a fiction like her dad. Okay, that makes sense. Teacher's like, no. I don't have the patience to read. I know I probably should because I feel like that's the point of the game, but I apologize. No, I'm not gonna play anything. It's gonna be creepy. Got a nice little bar here. What's this? Oops. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah. Despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior, we went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of this series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. Ouch. So he went nuts. I feel like I missed where it said the parents are. God, it's not that closet, huh? Oh, jeez. No, put over there. Oh, I can't. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Oh, Jesus. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could... Sorry, I suck at reading cursive. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape. And I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house anytime.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend.
Wow, look at
And
these are
Daniel
real.
only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Maybe he'll suck his dick. I'm sorry, I'm projecting what kids of today's culture would say. I can tell you from experience that absolutely did not happen in 1995. Hi, Lonnie. So if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. Right back and leave this. Who the fuck is Lonnie? Well, she used the wrong "you're" there on the reply.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all
Whatever
that
you
practice at
found,
home did
don't
not
tell Mom
exactly
and Dad.
translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my
what?
butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that Psycho House girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the Psycho House. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So that door's locked. Oh, Christ. Upstairs is never good. Controlled burn schedule for Boone County. Boone Plains of smoke. Conserve Janice Green smoke will lie. Okay. Did that fucking mom die in a controlled burn? That'd be embarrassing. What? Temporary personnel transfer. Schedule. Snap. Oh, we got Sam's room. Bradmobile. Whoa. A thing. Throw away. I don't recognize. Are these actual songs? I don't recognize them. It's probably. Wait, what? It said you're gonna something. I want to catch it. You're gonna. Oh, fuck. You're gonna like that. Okay.
It's weird hanging out with girls.
Yeah.
Daniel was
Fucking
around
true.
ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her
that's too
home
bad.
and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Oh, that's what was in the family room downstairs. Okay. I bet there's something on that tape. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. Yeah, everyone thinks that. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who was only 3 years older than me, and she was like 20, or me, older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being, and since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Oh dear. By the way, this is a nice little touch. I wonder if they knew... Wait, that's not it. Here. I wonder if they knew that the character was going to turn every light on and leave them on. Or even... And more interesting yet, I wonder if that changes if you don't turn lights on downstairs. I don't have the tape. You know what? Hang on. I want to do something. What time is it right now? We've been going 35 minutes. Okay. Probably going to stream at the most another half hour. Jesus Christ. Role model. Girl Scout. This has to be the tape, right? You know what? I just remembered, should probably... Never mind, this is the tape.
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
You too, cool, come on.
Not what I was expecting. So, it's actually, I take that back. It's exactly the shitty kind of punk I was expecting, because punk rock sucks. I thought that was something different entirely. We got Twin Peaks. These are all the people. Why does she have a locker in her room? Get some classic books. The cat is being a jerk, by the way. There's a drawer just thrown around everywhere. Shut up. Yeah, he's in that. What is all this shit? Kurt Cobain. Oh wow, that's right. Dude just killed himself. This is the one me and my dad are building. When I go for a ride when it's done. Who's that to? Steak. Because it's a little Stegosaurus. Like it. Oh, there's that. Oh, wait. No, my God, my eyes are bad. I can't do those things anymore. That's a fucking... It's a fake one. But you know what? That's a Super Nintendo cartridge. God, I love Super Nintendo. Oh, it's gone. What's that? Yep, gotta get those moves, man. Gotta remember those moves of those charge characters. I already opened that. I probably opened that too. I'm sure I opened that before. Huh. Wait, what's that? The Bible. That's fucking creepy as fuck. Bracelet. Mitten. 1888. It's 4 digits. Let's try it. 1888. Oh, we're the shop. The King's Labyrinth. Oh, it's more. It's written, typed up now. What's up with the board games? Okay. I feel like there's lots of hidden stuff that I'm just not seeing. Yolanda DeSoto. Who is DeSoto? Why does the sister have it? Weird. Weird shit's happening in here, man. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I am in the channel. This is my second passage through the channel. I'm on my way back from London this time. I'm going to go to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the... I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Okay, the parents are hippies. Bible again. That's not good. Get that the fuck out of here. Unknown dimension literature. Some nice JPEGs of clothes. What the? That's funny. Still rapping as Rascal. Not me. I never rap that shit. Oh, okay. What do we got? Bridge on the River Kwai, Silence of the Lambs, sure. Standard viewing material. Oh, the TV show. Sound of Music, sure. Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, All the President's Men, sure. These are standard films. Nothing on the telly. Why was this shit rated? Mitten. Good old Mitten. No, nothing under there, I guess. I feel like I've stopped learning things so far. That mom looks rough there. God, why is it gonna be cursive? I understand. Oh, it's yeah, bad relationship. I can't read all that shit. It hurts my fucking eyeballs. Oh dear. Who the fuck is Rick? You can't protect a Rick. shit. Huh. Weird. Okay. Okay, gross. Jesus fuck. Huh. Toilet? Bath? I'm turning every single light in the house on. Rediscovering your spouse, personally, spiritually, and sexually. Oh, by a reverend. If there's anything I want to read about a reverend, it's his fucking sex life. Really would rather not. Wait, what's that? Walt Whitman, Leaves of Grass. Why is her purse here? What's going on, man? Oh, fuck me. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Shit. Ghost hunt. Oh, fuck me, dude. Why? I want to read it. Okay, well. Oh, fuck. Let's just do it. Sam's dark room. Do not enter. Oh. Oh, you fucking... Come on. So she's like a photographer. Okay, I get it. I don't understand how the fuck to get in anywhere, though. Halloween show, the Misfits. See you there. Don't forget your costume. 10:19.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Oh god, she's turned into gay. Library, and I noticed something in the corner. I found a secret passage, and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh, fuck. Is that in the... Oh, no. Okay. What the f... Oh, I see. his thing, I bet. No? Where? Oh, I see. It's that room I was talking about, right? Yeah, this room. Oh, God. What the fuck? Sam and Lonnie. Library, upstairs hall, foyer. Evidence of the supernatural, 0. Oh. Huh. For- Okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Now the creepy shit starts. For God so loved the world, he gave his only son. Yes, he did. Get rid of that. Here?
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too.
Oh dear.
In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Alright, we got another panel here. Just put that shit down. Can you get out of the way? Right. Oh, fuck. Half of it. Private heaven at the edge of the world. Leg Runner scouting party. So it's 50, right? Where's the next? Upstairs. I think I see where it's gonna be at. Yep. 0, 50, and then 1. Oh God. Yeah, just kids nose to each other. Really?
Lonnie came over today. Everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Okay, we're unraveling a story here. Did I get the key? I can't read the text at the bottom of the screen, so... I got a fucking key for something. Huh. What? Oh. Over that other door downstairs, probably? Wait, I can check, right? Tag says basement. Oh. Okay, I know where it's at now. This kind of reminds me of a game called Her Story, where it was like this, like, tapes of a woman being interrogated by the police, and you had to put this story together based on like searching this database for like keywords or something, and if you found the right one, you could hear part of like this interrogation or interview with it. It was kind of interesting. Fucked up story that came to pass. I won't spoil it. But the same kind of idea here. This is a deep-ass basement. So, fun fact, I have never been in a basement. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode. I enjoyed it. It's been pretty funny and possible. Dear Mr. Soto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you and Kai for being such a gracious host. Who the Am I missing something with the DeSoto thing? Is that Lonnie? Drawing.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around...
You fuck.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So
Believe
you
me.
could say we're dating.
Yeah, I know.
But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone, or go home for the night,
Same story.
or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Fucking creepy as shit. I don't like this shit at all. I got some more lore. The Oscar guy. What the fuck, dude? Why is this basement so fucking huge? What is all this shit?
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit. And he was
Who the
complaining
fuck is
about needing a
Yolanda
new singer.
DeSoto?
So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show. They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl. But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Okay, so she was using this basement as like her little... And that's a secret compartment, right? Yep. What part of the house is this? Earth, Wind, and Fire. Where? An entire other section of the house. Okay, well, I've been streaming over an hour. I think this is a good place to stop. Yeah. Is this game... Alright, well, yeah, we're gonna save it here. Quit to the main menu. So, this has gone home. This is interesting. A story is kind of involving here. I don't know the particular why it should be of interest yet. It's just kind of you go home and then your sister's gone and then you're finding all this weird shit of what she's been doing. I guess not super weird. It's kind of normal kid stuff. Interesting though so far. I bet I've not even scratched the surface yet of this game in an hour. Okay, well, this is gonna be it for this this session of it. I will come back to this at some point. Got some free time coming up this week, so yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long. Maybe I feel like this is like they're going for a creepy vibe. Like nothing's gonna pop out or anything, but it's kind of slowly setting the stage of maybe there's something weird going on in this place with that like Ouija board writing. But again, teenage girls, they could have just written that. I don't know. We'll see. Until then, hey, see you next time on my channel, Zero Signal 316. If you liked it, you can follow me on Twitter under the same name. I use that same name everywhere. And hey, why not subscribe? That could be interesting. Well, see you next time.